Alright, well, how's everybody doing? I got a review here today of a product I think some people might be interested in. It's a portable shooting table I got from Cabela. It's the Cabela branded portable shooting table, and I know there's other companies that make them like Caldwell and I think MTD and different things, but I decided to get this one just because I thought the legs on it looked a little sturdier than the other ones, and I just like the shape of it. So this is probably going to interest several people that have portable ranges or different things. So I've got a table that I've been using. It's not a real great table. I'd like to build a better one, a more sturdy one, where I can shoot at 50 and 100 yards pretty easily. But I do have a little bit more real estate behind there, so I thought I would set this table up at 150 yards away, and I've got some little 2-inch steel targets down there, and I thought I would just try shooting those and see what happens, because I've really never shot from really more than 100 yards very often, a few times, but not very often. So let me get the table set up, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll do some measurements on it. Okay, well, you can see it's got a couple cutouts. It's got a cutout here, and then it's got one on each side. And those are supposed to be for, leaning rifles against, or I guess whatever you're shooting when you're not shooting them. Maybe you lean it against that or something to go check a target. I'm not really sure. I don't really know how useful they are, but that's what they say they're for. So I'm going to try to talk a little bit while I'm doing this, if you can see it, but the back, it locks in there. Then it has these separate little hooks that come off the side of that and then actually hook back onto there, so that gives it a little more extra support. And then these fold up, and then it has the same over here. It has these where they hook. And then it also has some right here that hook. So it has some on the side and on the bottom right here that hook in. I'll give you another little bar right here that you can hook right here on the bottom. So that's what it. Okay, well anyways, I've got it set up now, and I'm just kind of looking at these feet here, and the main reason I got this is because I thought these feet they looked wider and it looked like it would be more stable. But now that I'm looking at these, they're actually pretty kind of cheap looking, and if anything was to break on this table, it would probably be these would probably break first. The rest of the metal is pretty sturdy. Of course, the table itself, the plastic is pretty sturdy. It doesn't weigh much. It's still pretty, the weight's not terrible. I mean, it's still very portable. And just setting it there, I mean, it is sturdy, but, you can see, I mean, it does, shake just a little bit. So, but it does look like it's fairly sturdy compared to most tables. I'm going to do some measurements on this just so you can get an idea what the measurements are on it real quick. So from front to back, it's 39 inches. The width is 26 inches. And then this part is about 25 inches. And the back part there is about 14 inches. And height, this is not the most level ground here, but the height is right at about 32 inches for the height. If I actually could put the tape measure on the ground, there we go. So it's 32 inches high. So that gives you an idea of the dimensions. Okay, I've got it set up here at 150, and it's pretty good. I mean, the ground is not level. But the feet do a pretty good job as far as keeping it from being so wobbly. So there's my table I usually shoot at right there at 100 yards from that white plate, and then I'm another 50 yards back from that. Alright, well, I'm set up back here with my CZ 457, and it's going to be a challenge. As you can see, I got some 2-inch little steel target down there. I'm I'm going to try to shoot from 150 yards away just to try this table out. The chair, I'm just using the same chair I always use. It's just a standard, you know, metal folding chair, and I'm just using my standard precision turret there from Caldwell. So let me get set up here and see if I can make contact down there. Hit it. Missed that one. I think I forgot where my aiming point was. Hit it again. There we go. Dead center. So I'll tell you what, that's 150 yards with a 22 LR SK pistol match. This table, I mean, yeah, it's a little shaky, but once you get settled into it and put some weight on it, I mean, it's pretty firm. It's definitely good enough, you know, to hit 150 yard. That's a 2-inch steel plate down there with 22 LR subsonic ammo. So it's you know, I think I'm gonna like this table. I think it's gonna help me out a lot. You know, I've never been able to go back really past 100 yards. So, and just to see what I can do, you know, it's just fun. Anybody that's looking for a good portable shooting table, you know, check it out for, you know, 70 or 80 bucks. I really don't think you can beat it for portable, lightweight, and also pretty solid and really pretty comfortable. You know, the cutout here I think is just right to where I can get, you know, exactly where I need to be. Just using a regular metal folding chair, it works perfect. So anyways, hopefully this video helps some people out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.